We
Yeah.
have a technology that's unique. So we're really focused on how do we bring this technology to market? How do we really tap into all of its capability? But we also make sure we're watching what the big companies are doing, because ultimately customers always have choice. So we want to understand what are the new products they have coming out. You know, we have some great PhDs who stay really close to the technical conferences so they can see what might be coming a couple of years down the road. So we're always benchmarking ourselves against what the big established players are doing, but our unique technology really gives us a great competitive advantage.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Conversations with Leaders. Today, I'm joined by Ideal Power CEO Dan Brdar. Ideal Power are a specialist in power conversion using expert knowledge to specify, source, and help you find the right product. Dan, it's great to have you with us today. How are you doing?
Thank you, Sam. It's great to be here.
Yes, we were just talking before we went live about the heat, and obviously I'm based in London, and I was saying it's a hot 28 degrees, but you're in Texas right now, and it's a little bit hotter.
Just a little bit. We'll probably hit 34, 35 today.
Yeah, I can't complain too much. Dan, let's get going then. And for those that aren't too familiar, can you give us a breakdown of Ideal Power and what your and the company's vision is?
Sure. What Ideal Power has developed is a power semiconductor device, which really enables a whole lot of applications to be more efficient, smaller, and lower cost. Our technology really applies to a lot of markets that are out there today, things like electric vehicles, renewable energy like solar, energy storage, a lot of things that we need to do to invest in the grid, like solid-state circuit breakers. Our technology makes it more efficient and lower cost. So we're really all about helping this new wave of electrification that's going on globally actually be something that can be more efficient in terms of how we make and use energy, and just lower cost, because that's always part of the challenge with new technologies. They're always higher cost when they first come out.
Yeah,
Our
absolutely.
vision really is to just be a global player and a supplier to a lot of these OEMs that make these products like electric vehicles and power converters for solar and energy storage systems.
As I say, it's a pretty interesting and hot sort of industry right now, isn't it? Do you see that as a pro because it is that exciting industry, or is it a struggle because all eyes are on it? There's a lot of companies in this area trying to be the next big thing as well.
It actually is really exciting because
Yeah.
we have a technology that's uniquely our own. It's very heavily patented, and it has the ability to bring this higher level of performance without incurring the really high cost of exotic materials, which is what is being done with a lot of other semiconductor companies. They're going to really exotic materials that, while they get higher performance, there's a real cost penalty associated with it. Our technology can actually use the existing silicon infrastructure, but bring a level of performance that people didn't think was possible with silicon devices.
What are Ideal Power's strategic priorities at the moment and goals for listeners